Have you ever stumbled upon a story so sweet, it gives you a toothache, but in the best way possible? That's exactly how I felt reading To My Sweetheart. If you're a fan of heart-fluttering romance, misunderstandings that lead to adorable moments, and a touch of drama that keeps you hooked, then you absolutely need to stick around. Today, we're diving deep into the world of this charming manhwa that has captured the hearts of readers everywhere. So, what's the story about? Our tale revolves around two main characters who are worlds apart, yet destined to collide. We have Kale, our strong-willed, independent female lead. She's not your typical damsel in distress. She's resourceful, determined, and has a past she's trying to overcome. Life hasn't been easy for her, and she's built up walls around her heart to protect herself. She's trying to make a living and secure a future for herself, which is something I think a lot of us can relate to. Then we have our male lead, who is the epitome of the cold Duke of the North archetype, but with a twist. At first glance, he seems aloof, intimidating, and completely unapproachable. He's powerful, wealthy, and carries an air of authority that makes everyone around him tread carefully. He's got his own burdens and responsibilities, and he certainly wasn't looking for love to complicate his already structured life. Their first meeting is anything but a fairy tale. It's a classic case of misunderstanding and clashing personalities. Kale, in a desperate situation, ends up in a contractual arrangement with him. You know the trope, a fake relationship or a marriage of convenience. But what sets To My Sweetheart apart is how it executes this familiar setup. The initial agreement is purely business, a means to an end for both of them. He needs a temporary partner to solve a political or social problem, and she needs the financial security and protection he can offer. From the get-go, their dynamic is electric. The banter is sharp, the tension is palpable, and you can't help but grin at their interactions. Kale isn't intimidated by his status or his cold demeanor. She challenges him, stands up for herself, and slowly but surely starts to chip away at the icy exterior he presents to the world. And he, in turn, finds himself unexpectedly intrigued by this woman who is unlike anyone he's ever met. She's not after his title or his wealth. She just wants to survive, and her resilience is something he can't help but admire. One of the things I love most about this manhwa is the slow burn romance. It doesn't rush things. We get to see their relationship evolve organically. It starts with small moments. A shared meal where the silence is comfortable instead of awkward. A moment of unexpected kindness from him, or a glimpse of vulnerability from her. These little instances build on each other, creating a foundation of genuine connection. He starts to notice the little things about her. The way her eyes light up when she's passionate about something, or her quiet strength in the face of adversity. And Kale starts to see beyond the cold, calculating man the world sees. She discovers a man who is lonely, burdened by duty, and perhaps just as scared of being hurt as she is. The contract that brought them together becomes a safe space for them to slowly let their guards down. He becomes her protector. Not just because the contract dictates it, but because he genuinely starts to care for her well-being. And she becomes the one person who sees him not as a powerful duke, but as a man with his own hopes and fears. Of course, no good story is without its obstacles. There are plenty of external conflicts to keep things interesting. We have scheming nobles, jealous rivals who want our male lead for themselves, and secrets from Kale's past that threaten to resurface and destroy the new life she is building. These external pressures force our main couple to rely on each other even more, strengthening their bond in the process. It's in these moments of crisis that their true feelings start to become undeniable, both to themselves and to the reader. You see him going to great lengths to protect her, not just physically, but also protecting her reputation and her heart. And you see her standing by his side, offering him a kind of support and understanding he's never had before. It's a beautiful walkus against the world. Dynamic that makes you root for them with every fiber of your being. Let's talk about the art, because it deserves its own moment of appreciation. The art style is simply gorgeous. The character designs are stunning, the fashion is exquisite, and the backgrounds are detailed and immersive. The artist does an incredible job of conveying emotion through facial expressions and body language. You can feel the tension in a single glance, the warmth in a gentle touch, and the heartbreak in a single tear. The vibrant colors and beautiful paneling make reading each chapter a visual treat. It really elevates the entire storytelling experience and brings this romantic world to life. Another strong point is the supporting cast. They aren't just there to move the plot forward. They have their own personalities and stories. We have loyal friends, funny sidekicks, and complex antagonists. The male lead's loyal aide, for instance, often provides moments of comedic relief as he watches his stoic master slowly fall in love. And Kayla's friends provide her with a support system that shows the importance of friendship and found family. These characters add depth and richness to the world, making it feel more real and lived in. The pacing of the story is also very well done. It knows when to slow down and let us savor the romantic moments, and when to speed up for the dramatic, plot-heavy parts. Each chapter leaves you wanting more, whether it's because of a sweet romantic development or a shocking cliffhanger. It's the kind of story that's perfect for binge reading on a cozy afternoon. As their contractual relationship continues, the line between what's fake and what's real begins to blur completely. The pretend feelings start to feel incredibly real. The moments they have to act like a loving couple in public become their most honest interactions. They find themselves enjoying each other's company far more than they ever expected. He finds himself getting jealous when other men show interest in her, and she finds her heart aching at the thought of their contract eventually ending. The confession scenes, and yes, there are multiple moments where feelings are almost, or actually revealed, are just so satisfying. The journey to get there is filled with so much pining and mutual longing that when they finally admit their feelings, it feels earned and incredibly impactful. It's not just a simple, "I love you." It's an acknowledgement of everything they've been through together, a promise of a future that's no longer bound by a contract, but by genuine love and commitment. But what happens when the original purpose of the contract is fulfilled? What happens when secrets are revealed? This is where the story truly shines. It tests their relationship. Can they overcome the lies and misunderstandings that are bound to arise from their unconventional beginning? Can their love, which blossomed under false pretenses, survive in the real world? The manhwa explores these questions with a lot of emotional depth. It's a story about healing. Both Kale and our male lead are wounded souls in their own way. Through their relationship, they help each other heal from past traumas and learn to trust and love again. It's a powerful message wrapped in a beautiful romantic package. It shows that sometimes the person you least expect can be the one who saves you. So if you're looking for a manhwa with a strong female lead, a swoon-worthy male lead who goes from cold to devoted, a delicious slow burn romance, and absolutely breathtaking art, then To My Sweetheart is a must-read. It takes familiar tropes and elevates them with fantastic character development and emotional depth. It's a story that will make you smile, make your heart race, and maybe even make you shed a happy tear or two. I highly recommend you check it out. It is one of those stories that will stick with you long after you've finished the last chapter. It's sweet, it's dramatic, it's romantic, and it's just an all-around wonderful read. What are your thoughts on To My Sweetheart? Have you read it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any other manhwa recommendations like this one, I'd love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.